Alrighty, and welcome back. I am Asveded. This is Fallout 3. Got that one. Come on. Got that one. Got that one.
There are times that I feel the primal part of me pulling me away.
I want to shoot the birds. No, I don't think I shoot the birds. Alright. Hey, it's at least telling me the right direction this time. Now, I gotta go to Canterbury Commons first, and then they'll send me to these two locations. And is that everything? No, I got one down here, the sewer waste station. And the Jerry Street Metro Station. I got... That was in Vault 87, so I don't know why it's not lit up, but I mean, I guess I can go back to Little Lamplight, go into there one more time, and see if I can get it to pop. Yeah. I'm down to, I can probably finish today. And then hopefully I'll get my next computer back up and running tomorrow? Because I'm almost out of time today. My son will be home. And it's really, there's no doing anything after he gets home. Really? They don't explode? How did I not kill that officer in one shot? This officer should have exploded. Come here, Fox.
What have you
Take
got
some of
on
this
your mind?
stuff.
Yes, by all means.
I've got on my mind the fact that I can never get very far before I'm full of stuff again. And that my tongue hurts. Still.
And now
And then I'm really hoping I can finish this today. And get on to tomorrow. Of course. Bathroom. Doesn't match. Oh! Doctrines did match. Matched 3. DCOOCU. TNRT, nope. DBOC, OACR, TNRSINIT, nope. DCOOCUTN Archie IR. I mean, there's nothing left. Okay. I mean, I'm going to assume that information had bearing on something, but... I always blow those Enclave Eyebots out of the air. Okay. Interesting. Is it outside my range?
We should be mindful.
Yeah, be mindful all you want. As long as we kill Enclave soldiers at the same time. I don't care.
Game's over!
Precision, a bit. That doesn't match anything in Godfather. That matches 3 things in precision. It's the only thing left. Wow. Okay. So they were testing out the automated defense system. And it doesn't seem to have gone very well for them because I blew them to pieces. There we are. Knew there was another body somewhere. Give me a second, I'll be right back. Wait, I gotta get to at least one of these other spots so that they, I don't have to run all the way back. Just let's run over here. And at least get Canterbury Commons to show on the map. Ouch. I don't know what I did to my shoulder. My tongue hurts. Yeah, I mean...
I win again!
The intention wasn't to clear out the area around them, but whatever. I was hoping it would show up on the map as a location before I actually got to town. Fantastic. It showed up. I don't currently have any enemies. I'm sure it started the dialogue, but I don't care. I'll be right back. All right. Talk to
Are
people.
you all right? You aren't hurt, are you? I'd like to apologize for the rude welcome. Those two have been a bit of a problem lately.
Yeah, I
Name's
figured it.
Rowe. Uncle Rowe to most. Welcome to Canterbury Commons. For what that's worth. The, Mechanist and the Ant Agonizer. That's just what they call themselves. It's ridiculous, I know. A while ago, we were attacked by the Ant Agonizer, that woman with the ants, obviously. The Mechanist saved the town with his robots. Well, that was all well and good, but I swear their fights are getting bigger, and it's been driving off the merchants. They simply won't leave. Oh, that's terrific. I knew you'd help out. Knew it in my gut, and it's never steered me wrong on a deal yet. Find where the Ant Agonizer and the Mechanist hide and convince them to stop or otherwise end their hostility, and you'll earn 200 caps. You only need to stop one of them, really. Nowadays, I think they only stay in Canterbury to fight each other.
Sure.
You drive a hard bargain, friend. But seeing how we haven't been able to solve the problem ourselves, fine. You've got a deal. But I expect results.
Yep, no problem.
Oh, and please do try to use some discretion. We already have plenty of would-be heroes starting wars in our streets. We don't need another.
Okay, I don't need...
We used to have a better mechanic, but that didn't work out so well. I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, no, you're garbage. And I don't
Good
care
luck
about
with
buying
those
stuff
two
from you.
troublemakers.
Your stuff doesn't mean anything to me.
Hey, what do you want? Can't you see I'm busy?
No.
Fine. Hi. Whatever. I'm Machete, and I've got better things to do than talk with you. Scram. Good guess. I was the toughest defender they ever saw in Lamplight. I earned my nickname fighting off a mole rat with a knife as big as my arm. When I left, I figured I'd pass on a cushy place like Big Town. I ended up here. Dom took me on as a guard, and that's that.
Okay.
Bye.
I'll tell you what. You got lucky. By not going to Lamplight or Big Town, because it's kind of garbage.
The air smells danger.
Just stumbled into town? He sure picked a fine
Yeah.
day for it, with the crazies out there. Here, have a drink on the house. Welcome to Canterbury. I'm Joe Porter. I make sure folks around here can get a meal when they need it.
Cool.
We do our best. Well, Dom and Roe do their best. I just make sure they've got enough food so they can keep on doing their best.
Cool.
You ever find yourself starving around here, drop by Dot's Diner. We don't charge much, but don't expect any more freebies.
Do I have to really ask them?
You mean apart from having cheesy names? Actually, I think I might know something useful. One of the traders told me she sounded like a girl he used to know. Girl's whole family was wiped out by ants. Not long before she showed up here. But they never found any trace of her body. Said her name was Tanya Kristoff. That might just be our little antagonizer.
Okay. Yeah, I think I have to talk to enough people.
What? I know Dom doesn't want me just killing them. He and the Mechanist used to be friends or something. All I know is, next time they come to town, I bet I could solve the whole problem with one bullet for each of them.
Oh.
What's the big idea?
Let me have all your junk.
With all of that
Yeah,
fighting,
yeah,
I
don't
kn-
care.
Welcome to Canterbury Commons, home of traders, caravanners, and most of all of excellent bargains. Here for business or pleasure? Damn near all of them, depending on which caravan's in town. Guns, armor, food, junk. Pretty much everyone swings by the old circle eventually. Everyone but slavers, that is. It's a hassle to transport their wares, as they say. Just as well, eh? Anything else I can do to welcome you to town? If it'll help, I'm glad to. Now, one day there was a crazy woman leading a bunch of ants into town. She said humanity was dead and the ants would inherit the earth, stuff like that. Well, that gave Dom plenty of time to line up a shot or two on the ants. She ran away, but every once in a while she'd stage an attack again. She wasn't much of a threat then. In fact, she was sort of entertaining at first. Gave everyone in town something to talk about. But when the Mechanists started fighting her, things got bad. Ants are easy to shoot, but add robots with lasers, it got real nasty. The Mechanist used to be our town mechanic, Scott Walensky.
Ouch.
Quiet guy, but plenty fierce with a wrench and some solder. Guy used to take care of a robot that protected the town until it got torn up in one of the Ant Agonizer's lame little attacks.
Yeah.
I guess he took it personal because he made a mechanical suit and called himself the Mechanist, said he would lead a robot army to fight her. Now he doesn't even respond to his name, and his robot army is more dangerous to the town than the ants ever were. My nephew Derek might know more about them. I swear it's all I can do to keep him from running into the fight whenever they come out. He might know more about where you can find them, but don't encourage the poor boy. He's had enough close calls.
Sure.
I most heartily agree. Good luck with...
Machete. Newcomer to town, huh? Well, I'm Dominic Delasadro, and welcome to Canterbury Commons. Try to ignore the idiots in the costumes. Popular activities around town are trading, listening to row yap, and burying thieves in unmarked graves. Of course, we ran out of thieves to bury long ago. Saw to it myself. Might be a dead art, unless you're planning on stealing anything.
No, I'd kill everybody in town first.
Sounds like a good plan. Keeps the traders happy that way. And it means Machete and I get to save on ammo. Ro hired you to put a stop to their shit, did he? Guess he finally listened when I told him I haven't got the time to do it myself. It's easy enough to hide inside when those two square off, but they're only getting worse about it all. I don't know who she is, other than a crazy with an ant suit and a chip on her shoulder for humanity. She wasn't much trouble by herself, really. Her attacks were a joke, but at least stories of her kept some of the raiders at bay. If it helps, she was always attacking from the warrens up north. Maybe you can find her ant nest in there. You mean Scott Walensky? I refuse to call him by that ridiculous name just because his head got a screw loose. He used to be a damn good friend, and not just because he fixed my guns up. Now he spends all his time up in that bot shop, just thinking about fighting that ant agonizer. Hardly even recognizes his own name anymore.
Yeah, I think he's gone insane.
Fine by me. Bye.
All right. Now I need to find this Derek kid. local inventory for the different traders. I mean, they're just gonna leave it sitting around. Out in the open and all. I might as well help myself to it. Ernest Uncle Rose's house. Dominic and Machete. Dominic and Machete's house. Gun cabinet, gun cabinet. I mean, if you're not going to really lock your stuff up, might as well take it. Come on, Fox. Really? That's back out of the commons. Got the whiskey out of there. Apparently can't grab that one off the table. I mean, you quickly run out of room again. That's the back side. I still haven't found this Derek kid.
Hello.
That's Dominic. There's nothing to go that way. Double check that's Dom, right?
How's it going?
You're Joe Porter. I mean, there's Machete again. There he is. Little turd.
Oh man, did you
Derek.
see it? Did you see it? The antagonizer was all like, "Fear me!" But the Mechanist was all, "Stop, evildoer!" The antagonizer, she's this evil supervillain who's trying to wipe out humans with her ants. And the Mechanist protects us with his robots.
Ouch.
And when they fight in town, it's incredible! There's all these lasers and biting and blood, and it's crazy! And then my uncle says I need to stay inside. He says it's dangerous. This is serious business, Derek. Yeah, I guess. There's no one to play with. Everyone is so serious. It really kind of sucks. But the antagonizer's strong and forceful, and the Mechanist, he's smart and good. They make things fun. Well, exciting anyway. I bet it's awesome to be them. Maybe they'll let me be their sidekick. You mean the superheroes? Yeah, I'll try to watch all of their fights. I don't know much about her except she really, really doesn't like people. That's kind of cool. I mean, sometimes people are jerks. I think her lair is somewhere in the caves to the north of the city. I've seen her aunts down there once in a while. Joe Porter said he found out something about her, but my uncle won't let him tell me. He says, don't encourage the poor boy. I knew the Mechanist back when he was just a normal hero. He used to be called Scott. Then he fixed up stuff around town. But one day, the antagonizer killed his favorite robot.
Her name
and I
was
told
Tanya
him
or
he ought
whatever?
to fight back against her like a real superhero. Ever since then, he's been up on his forge and the back of the robot shop on the hill, working to protect us all from the antagonizer. No way! Don't stop them, they're awesome! Unless maybe you're going to be a superhero too. You could be called Super Humongous and fight them with an army of super mutants. Well, okay. Say hi to the Mechanist for me.
Hello there.
No, you.
What's up? You. What?
Yeah, Tanya, what's her name? Okay. Alright. So let's go.
You
First,
have
let's
something
dump.
to say? Yes, by all means. Let's.
First, let's dump. And then we'll go north. Yeah, okay. No, that fire hose. Oh, what am I doing? Yeah, this is going to. I want to keep that experimental ID on me. Okay. Let's go to the north one first. We're looking at time-wise. 28 minutes, so I'll probably have just enough time to get there. And might have time for one more today. I was really hoping I'd get finished with it today, but damn to talk to people. Wait. So I found this, but it's not her lair? Okay. Anyway. Looks like this is where we're gonna end it. Instead of at the ant lair. So if you liked it, like, comment, and subscribe. And we will catch you in the next one.